Y'all, it's been raining every day. But I think, as they say in the South, we needed this rain. Because it's been, as y'all know, over 100 degrees for like 2 weeks straight, every single day. And so the rain is cooling us down and, you know, really replenishing. And even right now in my life, like I feel like I need to slow down and replenish. So it's been an interesting past couple of days. I feel like I'm needing to like really be quiet. Even though I got back on social media, right? Like I'm on there this week to promote an upcoming workshop and also a live that I'm doing with a woman that I'm collabing with to host a retreat this fall. And so I feel like even just being in this space, not even like I used to be, like that, just opening that door has caused me to feel chaotic a little bit. Like I really don't like social media like I used to. I used to really, really enjoy being on Instagram, being on TikTok, doing the things. And it's just not the case anymore. So I'm really excited for this week to be over so I can get back off social media for real. And I have nobody to be answering to on there. Yeah. Let this be a reminder to you to do what you feel you need to do, not what you feel is expected of you, because people's expectations can shift. And ultimately, for me, I'll say, because of how I showed up on social media, there was this expectation that I would be, am I Ashley Child? Okay. There was this expectation that I'd be there every day, always, yada, yada, yada. And I'm showing up differently. So people's expectations of me are going to have to shift. You can expect me to be on YouTube here. You can expect me to be on my email list. And that's pretty much all you can expect of me right now. Like, it's a lot that I have on my plate. Like, I journaled today for probably like 30 minutes, just processing everything that's going on for me right now. And I'm like, this is a lot. I don't know how parents do this. Like, I have a lot, and it's just me and my plant babies. They don't need nothing from me except water and love and sunshine. But they don't get that from me. And people who like working a job, running businesses, and also tending to children, y'all are the true magical beings. For real. Yeah. I hope you're doing well. Shoot me a comment below. Let me know how you doing, girl. I love you. I love you. I love you, Lord, today. Because you care for me in such a special way. What's up? Happy Saturday. Gang, Guinness. Gang, Guinness. Okay. It is currently 1 p.m. or well, about to be 1 p.m. and it's Saturday, as you can see. And I'm really excited because tonight I'm going to a concert with my girl. And we're just gonna like let loose, y'all. Like, I'm so excited because I have needed to just like let loose. Like, I really enjoy the time I spend on Sundays at Breath Love Collective. And I'm ready for like a lituation. You know what I'm saying? I'll be lit everywhere I go, period. But I feel like, going to a concert, like hanging out with your girl probably too, doing a kickback, the pre-game? Yeah, it's been a minute. I've been at the college for a minute. I'm just really fucking excited because like I told y'all, I've been working hard. I've been putting in work. And this week was like a trying week for me mentally, energetically. There's been a lot going on. We had a full moon. I think the week before we had a Mercury Kazemi, which I'm still learning what that means, you know what I'm saying? But I'm leaning into learning about astrology and like, as above, so below. It affects us. We are in the cosmos. and of the cosmos. And so I just been like ebbing and flowing through things, and I'm just like really, really looking forward to just letting loose, like not giving a fuck about nothing. Okay, just like I just show up, I have a good time, and I take my ass home. Like that's what I'm really, really excited for. So yeah, we're going to a Don Toliver concert, and one thing I'm gonna tell y'all about me, like I'm gonna go to a concert. Like it don't matter if I know all the songs. Like I'm gonna go because I love being in a concert. Like the energy of a concert be high. Now, I don't really do rap like that. So this is gonna be my first time doing this impulsively with the rap artists, because I've done this impulsively with like other artists before that I don't know a lot of their music, but I'm like, it's a concert, I'm gonna go. Like friends have asked me like, well, they're a fan of that artist, and then they ask me, I'm like, shit, I got the money, I'm gonna go. So yeah, that's just how I am. I love concerts. The energy is always just like, because everybody really fuck with the songs, and it just be like, yeah, you know. But rap, sometimes I'm just like, especially a male rapper, I'm just like, what the fuck y'all be talking about? But, you know, I'm here for the vibes. My girl asked me to go, and, you know, I'm going. But happy Saturday. I'm going to come back when I'm getting ready for tonight. So I have a few hours to just, like, chill a little bit. I had me my little watermelon feta cucumber salad, and now it was fire. Okay? Fire. Just say hey.
Hello.
Peace, y'all. It's Saturday. We about to go to the concert.
Period.
Who we going to see?
Don Toliver.
Period. And it's gonna be lit.
Yes.
It's gonna be real lit. Like the night is already off to a great start.
Yes. Amen.
So
Love it.
just follow along.
Are you allergic to bees?
I don't know.
Okay.
I feel like I owe y'all an update for Saturday. Your girl didn't even see Don Toliver at all. I left. I ruined the night, guys. I could not be there anymore. It was the weirdest feeling I've ever experienced in my life. And when I tell you, out of nowhere, like I was fine, right? I was fine. And then it started to get really, really crowded because we were in GA. And I don't know, like at first I was feeling fine. Like my friend I was with, she was like, do you know this is getting a little bit tight up in here? And I was like, I'm cool. Because she's also smaller, like shorter than me. And so as a taller woman, like I be feeling fine in most spaces unless like a big ass person walks in front of me. But that night, like I think it first started to feel weird when I noticed that most of the crowd was really young. Like, and I was just talking to my best friend about this. Like, I'm starting to feel older now because I'm realizing how much I'm not 20, like, or 21, like, you know. And I didn't know, like, I don't feel like I've aged really that much. But like viewing myself as opposed to like somebody who just still in college, fresh out, you know, I'm like, wow, I've aged, you know? And so I was like, wow, this is a very young crowd. But also, I don't know Don Toliver. I told y'all, I don't know. I'm not really a rap girl, but, you know, I don't know why I agreed to go. First of all, I really don't. I think I just was like, I want to get out, and it's a concert, and I love concerts. So I didn't really think that much into it. Although I know I've never been to a rap concert. So it kind of had two strikes against me. One, okay? So anyway, we're there, and then like the first opening act, I know none of their music. There was one clip or something I might have heard on TikTok, so I'm like, oh, these are TikTok dudes, cool. And everybody else in the crowd I'm like, what is going on? Like, why did I come here? Like, I started questioning my whole life. It's getting crowded. All of a sudden, like, the bass drops for something, because he didn't come out still. The bass drops, and I felt like my body was like hit with something, and my knees like buckled, and I was like, I gotta go. And I tried to breathe. I literally was leaning on like this rail, and I was like breathing, trying to like be like, okay. maybe this, I don't know what it was. But I was like, I got to get out of here. So then I told my friend, I was like, I got to go. Because I didn't realize there was a big ass crowd I would have to fight through at this point. Because when we came there, we were one of the first people, probably like the first little round as far as GA. It was like that. And so I'm turning around to leave, and I literally, like, it feels like there's no exit. I'm walking through people, and mind you, people are not letting me walk through them. I'm trying to leave. Why would you not move out the... Anyway, I find myself so overwhelmed. Like, at this point, I can barely walk. Like, I'm leaning, falling into people, and it's like I'm drunk. Mind you, I'm not drunk. Like, it was so crazy to me. I'm like, I felt out of my body. Like, I'm like, I cannot control. I just need to keep going. So I'm pushing through this crowd of people. We finally get out of the crowd, and I'm like stumbling. My friend who's smaller than me is trying to hold me up. And I'm like, oh my gosh, honey. I sit down, she gets me some water. I'm feeling better. And I'm like, I just had to get out of that crowd, because as soon as I got out of that crowd, I'm still feeling, I'm tipsy because I had a margarita, you know what I'm saying? But I felt 100% better than being in that crowd. And I'm just like, what is that? I've never had that experience before. I've been in concerts before. I've been in GA before. But yeah, so we left. It was just the weirdest experience I've ever had in my life, and I still don't know what to make of it. Like, part of me is feeling guilty because I ruined her night. The other part of me is like, Jelani, you didn't know that was going to happen. There was no way I could have known. There was no way I could have known that was going to happen. And if I did, I would not have gone. I would not have, like, like, I'm dealing with that. Like, accepting the past right now. Like, that's something that I'm coming to terms with, is like, the past is the past. And she and I was just talking about that before we left for the concert. And so it's very interesting that that's something that I'm having to deal with right now. But I just wanted to update y'all because Saturday night did not go as planned at all. That shit was low-key traumatic for me. Like, I've never experienced, like, it was very much so scary. I'm questioning concerts now. Like, and I love concerts. When I tell you I love a good concert, I love a concert. I love being in, I was telling y'all, I love being in the crowd. I literally told y'all this. And then for me to go and then have the opposite experience, mind blowing. I am so confused. Whatever.
I love how the men serve at breakfast.
Period.
The men do good. She said men do good. The men do so good.
Look so good.
Not with the same from his time.
No, I was
I played it.